Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Are you there? Can you give me a sign that you're there? How are you today? How are you today? Can you hear me? Can you talk to me? Can you talk to me? Why? Can you talk to me? Ready? Yeah? Okay, can you speak as well? So because it's been 7 weeks already, right? And you just texted me, right? You've been texting me. Okay. So, oh, okay. Okay then. Did what did you know about last week? How's your last week? How's your last week? Did you do anything fun last week? What did you do? What did you do? Or you watch TV? What did you watch? What did you watch? Okay, what did you watch? Animation. Okay. Did you have fun? You like it? Okay. Okay. So today we're gonna talk about famous sceneries. Okay. So we talk about the view, and we can talk about cities. We're gonna talk about the sceneries everywhere. First, we're gonna talk about them in general, and then we're gonna go through sceneries in Thailand. Okay. So you're gonna know a little bit about Thailand. So what it looks like. Okay. Okay. When we talk about the scenery, the first thing that when you talk about scenery, so scenery is just like a view that you can see everywhere, right? If you look out the window, if you look out the window, so you can see as well, you can see the scenery. Okay? The scenery or the scenery is a view. You know the word view, right? Yeah. Yeah. Like there are many kind of sceneries, okay? The first thing, so when we talk about the scenery, so we see a lot of features. See a lot of features is like the thing that you see in the sceneries. Okay, there are many things in the scenery. So I'm gonna go in the details when you see. But when you when you first think about the scenery, so we talk about the natural sceneries. Like okay, do you like natural sceneries? Where do you like a mountain or the beach? Between mountain and the beach. Which one do you like? Mountain or the beach? The beach. I don't like the beach. I like mountain. I like mountain. Yeah, it's more satisfying. It's more relaxing for me. Okay. But yeah, when we talk about beach, so there are a lot of features on the beach. Okay. The first thing we talk about cliff in the picture. In the picture, you see in the picture. Yeah, the cliff here. Okay. It's a high mountain. Huh? It's a high mountain. You can see all the sea here. Okay, it's a cliff. Okay, and the next thing that you can see in this feature is that here. No, this one. Okay, bay. Okay, the cliff is just like the cliff and the sea, right? And the bay is a curved part of seashore. It's a curve like in the picture that you see, right? It's like a circle. It's like a circle or semicircle, right? And they are basically the bay is surrounded by like forests, and then the beach, and then the bay, okay, and then water body, okay. This is the bay, and the next thing is this one, the beach. What you like, right? The beach, huh? It's a seashore covered with sand and pebbles. Okay. How often do you go to the beach? How often? Once a month? Once a year? How often do you go to the beach? Oh, once a year. Okay. I haven't been to the beach for like almost 5 years already. Almost 5 years already. Yeah. Yeah. So, but you like the beach, okay? What do you like to do? What do you like to do when you go to the beach? Nothing? Don't do nothing at all when you go to the beach? Yeah. Nothing. No eating, playing, swimming. Nothing. What do you usually do when you go to the beach? Water. Swim. Okay, you swim. Okay. Do you build a sand castle? Yeah. Okay, that's what typical thing that we do, right? What's typical things that we do on the beach, huh? And also I lie down on the beach, relax, huh? Right? Yeah, eating, talking with friends, right? Talking with family. How, another thing is that having a barbecue, right? Barbecue on the beach as well. It's nice, huh? And eat seafood, right? You like seafood? Yeah, it's good. What's your favorite? Squid, fish, shrimp, crab, clams, mussels. What's your favorite? Seafood. Fish. Okay. So you love fish. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. I like fish too. It's delicious and easy to eat, right? Yeah. You like fried, grilled, or steamed? No. Raw. Raw fish. How do you like the fish? Grill, fry, deep fry, steamed. How you like it? Crispy, grill, grill on the grill, on the grill. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Okay, so next is the this one we call a coast. Okay, so when we call a coast, huh? We call a coast. So we have the land nearby, land. Okay, have a land like this one, a piece of land. Huh? It's a coast, and a lot of people live on the coast. Okay, people live in it, live on it. Okay, and here is what I like. Okay, here's what I like. I like mountain. Okay, I like mountain. But basically, mountain there are like no vegetation growing on them. Okay, but I like mountain, like the green mountains, right? Like green forests. Yeah, like woods on the mountain. Yeah, and also, yeah, I sometimes when I go there, I go up a hill as well. But the hill is smaller. The hill is smaller. Okay, it's a high piece of land. Okay, with sloping sides. Okay, it's like smaller, and the mountain is like bigger ones. Okay. Now, do you like to go to mountain as well? Have you been to any mountains? No, not at all. Not at once. No, not at all. Okay, you should try it. It's fun. But this mountain is in Taiwan. Okay, yeah, it's in Taiwan that I went to. Okay, and this also forest. So you know forest, right? It's a large areas of land covered with trees, right? Do you go to the forest sometimes? No. So you like beach a lot, right? The beach, sand, sea, right? Sea, sand, beach, right? And rather than mountain, forest, and woods and hills, right? Yeah. But I like green because when I go to the beach, I don't like it because I get sick all the time. The beach is a little bit like when you go to the beach, you feel moist. You know moist? It's a little bit wet. Yeah. And I'm allergic to weather and some kind of like that, so I don't like going there. Okay. And next is called a lake. Lake are enclosed water bodies, right? Lake. It's basically the lake is can be surrounded by mountains or forests. Okay. What? And if I ask you like, what do people do when they go to the lake? What do they do when they go to the lake? What do they do? What do they do when they go to the lake? Picnic. Yeah, right. Anything else? Anything else? What else did they do? No. Swim, right? They swim. They also they fish. They fish. They're fishing. They go fishing near the lake, right? Okay. And then yeah, the picnic is very nice, huh? Do you go picnic sometime? No. Why? Boring. You go picnic sometime or no, not at all? Oh, you don't like it. Because there's a lot of things to prepare, right? You have to prepare food, you have to find a place to go, you have to bring a lot of things, right? You have to bring the heat, right? And then you have to bring a basket, or you have to bring all the food, all the stuff that you have to carry from the house to the picnic, right? That's a lot of things, right? Drinks and other stuff, right? Huh? There's a lot of preparations, right? So you don't like to go picnic. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Next is ocean. Ocean we go bigger, right? Ocean is a big, very big. It's not at the beach anymore, right? It's bigger. It's not in the ocean. Is really a large water body. Okay, ocean comprises of most of there's a lot of there's a lot of water body, right? Very a lot of bodies, and then you're gonna see a lot of sea, right? A lot of sea and a lot of sea, water, ocean, and you can see a lot of you can see ship, right? The big one, right? Sailing on the ocean, right? To the ocean, okay? Uh, and yeah, the next thing, if you go into the mountain, sometimes you can see waterfall, right? A waterfall. Now it's a cascade of water falling from the height from when the river steam over the precipice or steep incline. It's the water, right? Okay. So, do you go to waterfall sometimes? Do you have waterfall over there? No. Why? Because you don't like mountains, right? So you don't see waterfall that much, right? Yeah. Okay. But do you know where it is in the picture? Do you know where it is? Niagara Fall. You know Niagara Fall? Yeah. That's there. I've been there before. I've been to the Niagara Fall. It's very big and dangerous, but it's beautiful. I love it there. Yeah. But if you fall in there, so you're not gonna make it. You're gonna die in the water. Yeah, because the steam is very strong. Okay. Yeah, but I love it there. I love it there. Yeah, it's a good place. It's relaxing though. And next, so this one you don't want to go there, right? It's a desert. Yeah, a desert is like area of very dry, often sandy, right? Very sandy. There's a lot of sand. Huh? It's rather like when you look at the desert, when you look at the desert, or when you think of desert, can you think of? When we talk about desert, what you can think of? Desert. What you can think of? When we talk about desert, we talk about the desert. What you can think of? No water, right? Anything else? Anything else? No water. Anything else? Anything else? Hot. Yeah, right. When you talk about desert, you think about hot. That's anything that you can think of anymore. No water, hot, and any. Do you think of any plants or any vegetations over there? No. Do you know cactus? Yeah, right? When you think about desert, you think about the cactus, right? And what animal that we can think of when we talk about desert? What animal? Yeah, right. A camel, right? A camel. They can survive in the desert, right? Camels. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. And now, when we talk about scenery, so we're gonna talk about the Thailand, okay? In Thailand, this is the map of Thailand. So we have different regions. So that I talked about in the previous weeks. Talk about Thailand, and here, yeah, when we talk about Thailand, holiday, right? We talk about holiday. We talk about scenery. So in Thailand, there are many places, many areas in Thailand. This is a low area. There's like they have the river, uh, and then up north there's mountainous area. And if you go down south here, it's like the because it's connected to the ocean, so it's kind of like the sandy beaches and other stuff down here. Okay. Okay, there's a place to go. There's a lot of things to do. Okay, so if you look at here, okay, you can see that, right? This one is connected to mountains. Other countries that like a lot of mountains, but if you go down here, so you can see that there's a lot of sea, like Gulf of Thailand here, right? And the sea here. So people like living on the beach, and this one is like living like near the mountains. Okay. Okay, so here the Thailand, so we are divided into 5 parts, big 5 parts, no? North, Central, East, South, and Northeast. The 5 parts. Okay, and the first part we talk about the central part. Okay, the central part here. Okay, that's where I live. Where I live in the central. This is where I live. Okay, now the central part. We have a lot of famous um, places to visit. The first thing that when you come to Bangkok, and then you have to visit this one, the Grand Palace. Okay, it's in the central part of Bangkok. It's central part of Thailand, Grand Palace. It's very important. It's very. What do you think about it? It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's Grand Palace. It's where King lived there long time ago. But this picture is like a part of the Grand Palace. Okay, it's like a hall that they host like a lot of the many to invite all the host country of the host. Okay, yeah. Okay, next that we have lots of temples. We had a lot of temples all over the countries. We had a lot of temples all over the countries. Okay, and it's a Buddhist temple that this is a place that we call it the ordination hall. Okay, but the monks goes there to do the ceremony in this place, but the monks live nearby. Okay, in the temple. And also, if you go to the central part of Thailand, so you're gonna visit the floating market. Okay, people sell a lot of things on the canal. Okay, you see like the market and the lots of things are selling on the canal and also on this side and this side as well. But basically, like people on the boat and they sell a lot of stuff like many things that you can imagine, like food, vegetables, meat, seafood, yeah, shirts, souvenirs, whatever. You can see they sell hats as well down there. Okay. And yeah, the floating market, there's another floating market here. So you can see the local, we can call the local market as well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they call drinks as well. They're selling drinks. You can see that, right? And a lot of tourists, they go on the canal and then they float around. They sail around the canal as well. You want to go there? No, why? You don't like traveling? Oh, okay, that's too bad. So you have to travel as well to see the world. You have to go out and see the world as well. Okay, and we have a big park as well. We call Bangkachao. It's like a big park, big park that you can bike along the trail. It's very, very, very big, but it's in Bangkok. Okay, it's very big. And we have the historic city and temples, like the old ruins, no? The historic city. It's outside Bangkok, but it is the central part as well. Okay, yeah? There's a lot of things to see. So you can see like Buddha image, big Buddha image, and stupas here. Okay, and we go to the east. Okay, let's see what we have in the east. Okay, in the east, so we have beaches in the east. Okay, in the east we have beaches. So you like it, right? So you want to go there, right? Yeah. And we have a miniature park. Okay, if you go there, so you can see like miniature park, like something in Thailand and something outside Thailand as well. That they have like a very small one, but they have like a big area that we have the miniature park, miniature stuff, maybe miniature architectures. Okay, small, 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 and you can walk around on the road. You can walk around, and it's like you travel the world. Okay. And next thing that you can go there, so you can have the you can go to the Century of Truth Museum. It's like a big museum. Okay, it's made of teak wood. The entire museum is made of teak wood. Okay, it's beautiful. Do you like it? Is it beautiful? Yeah. Okay, if you come to the east part of Thailand and you can visit there. It's like the 2 hours from Bangkok. Okay. And the next thing, you go to the northeast. You go to the northeast of Thailand. Okay, the northeast of Thailand. So you can see the river, Khong River. Okay, river, and you can see like the people, the river and the coast. Yeah, river and the coast. It's in the northeast of Thailand. Okay, next to Laos, Republic of Laos. Okay, and you can go to a Tha Sadet market. Okay, it's like the local market, another local market. You see in the central part, right? The central part they have like the floating market, and up there they have like the coastal market, something like that. But they sell a lot of stuff as well over there. Yeah, this is a symbol of the symbol of the northeast. We call it the big snake of the Naga. Okay, okay. And in the north, so now we go up north because we went to this side, right? And then we go up north here. Okay? So we go to the north of Thailand, so we can see the park. They have a park as well in the north. Okay? But you can see the temple. This is different from the central, right? It's a little bit different from the central. You can see from the arts, right? It's a little bit different. Okay? And we have also they also have the historical park in the north as well. Okay, they call it Sukhothai Historical Park. Okay, that's the same thing that you can see like a lot of ruins here. Okay, yeah. So I have heard that now the weather in Taiwan is cold, right? Right now, right? How many degrees today? How many degrees? 15, 10. How many degrees? 9, 10. You don't know? Okay, that's okay, but it's cold, right? Yeah. Okay. And yeah, we go next, we go to the south. We go to the south. Okay. When you go to the south, so you see a lot of island. Okay, we go to the south, you see a lot of islands in the south. In the south of Thailand, you can see a lot of island. And the island that I went down there is like we call it Chang Island. Okay, there are many islands in the south of Thailand. Okay, but this one is what I've been to. It's not that really south, but it's like 4 hours from the central part. Okay, we go down south. It's like if we go, it's around here. Okay, island is around here. Okay, And also when you go to the west, so you go to down west a little bit as well. You go to the west. So you see, yeah, the Dead Railway. This one is you have to visit. This one is so famous. Have you heard of that? The Dead Railway. Yeah, it's like an old railway because they call it the Dead Railway because in the past that there's a soldier from Japan, Japanese Japan. They took over this area, and then they caught Thai people, and then they do all slaves to work on the railway, and people die a lot over there. So we call it the Dead Railway. Okay, now it's in the west. And do you have anything to talk about in Taiwan? Can you tell me a little bit about Taiwan? Yeah, how about Taiwan? Do you know anything about Taiwan? I know that Taipei is up here, right? And where's your place? About here? 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 Somewhere? Where? Here is where you live, right? Are you sure? Okay, are you sure it's right here, right? Okay. What can I do when I go to your area? Can you tell me about your sceneries or famous sceneries or places to visit over there? If I go down there, because I know Taipei already, because I lived in Taipei for several years, okay? I live in Taipei. Yeah, but if I go to your area down there, from Taipei down to here, right? What can I do if I go down there? Can you tell me a little bit about there? Car. Yeah, I go there by car. And then what can I do? The scenery, what I can see down there. What can I see down there? Where can I visit? Anything famous? Anything popular in your area? The name, anything else? Anything that you can tell me? Anything? Tell me just one thing that I can do when I visit your area. Can you think of anything? No? Not at all? But if I look at the picture, so I can visit like there's temples, right? Temples and bridge, something like that. Very famous. Have you heard any famous location in your area? Can you tell me one thing? If I go down there, can you tell me one thing that I can do? Or one place that I can visit? No, cannot. Go to your school, right? There's a place that you can visit, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, nah. So you're about to go, right? So that's like few minutes that we can, and then you go, right? You have to go home soon, right? Yeah. Okay. So let me talk about the landscape. Okay. So there, I say like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There are 10 things. Okay, and you see all the pictures, right? I'll give you like 2, 3 minutes to look at all the pictures, and then when I put all the pictures, so you say like number 1, number 2, number 3, or you can say like lake or desert, forest, or something like that. You type back to me, okay? When I point at them, and then you type back to me, okay? All right? It's not that difficult, right? It's easy, right? Yeah. Okay. The first thing, if you talk about this one, what is it? What is it? Mountain? Are you sure? Mountain with smoke? With smoke. Are you sure? No, it's not mountain. So let's move to another one. This one. What is it? Yeah, right, right. How about this one? Yeah, it's a desert, right? Okay. How about this one? The beach. This one. No. This one. Mountain. Yes, this one. Waterfall. Yes, right. This one. River. This one. Lake. And we come back to this one. Volcano. And this one it should be. Uh, it should be. Can you get it? What is it? It's it's a cave. It's a cave. Huh? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of things. Yeah, that's another thing that we talk about it. So yeah, basically today we have like everything that we talk about here. Okay, so that's another thing that we can talk about. As you can see on the other pictures as well. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's the oh, that's another word they call. You can see the iceberg here, right? The iceberg. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous, no? The iceberg. Huh? It's canyon, dude. Huh? Dude. Cave. Huh? Okay. And there's this one as well. They call this area, we call it jungle. A jungle and peninsula. Okay. Okay. And if you see like really flat land, right? Flat land with grass, so we call prairie. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you cannot tell me about Taiwan at all, right? You cannot tell me at all. You cannot recommend. You cannot tell like the countries, right? all the countries that we visit. Okay, you cannot tell at all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Today we talk about a lot of things, right? We talk about like some places, some famous sceneries that you can visit in Thailand. So if you have a chance, or in the future, if your family or your friends are coming visit, so you have to visit these places. It's like the place that we recommended. So you see, like, see, right? As like we have like different things that you can do. Like if you go to down south, so you can do scuba diving, you can sailing as well. Okay, but if you go to up north, so basically you visit a lot of temples. You can see, right? A lot of temples, so you see a lot of things like the arts and temples, and then you can visit the huge tribe people as well. Okay, a lot of some huge tribes that are up there as well. And also, if you see, right, yeah, so you can see all the pictures, right? So they can put a lot of like the and in this picture, there's some, right, the things that all the things that you can do as well, and the things that you can try in different parts of Thailand as well. As you know, that we talk about like the different parts, we have different kind of food, right? You remember, right? And we have a lot of different kind of food, and yeah, you see this part, right? The northeast, we even have like the dinosaur. Yeah, the dinosaur here as well in the northeast. Okay, and if you go up north, so you see a lot of temples, and you go down there, so you see a lot of beaches and the seashore and the coastal activities down here. Okay, so that's pretty much about all the sceneries that we can talk about today. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. The famous sceneries that we talk about. This one is in Bangkok as well. I shot this photo in Bangkok. Okay, is it beautiful? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much. What time do you have to go? You have to go now, or you have to go soon? No. You don't have to go. Today you can stay for another hour. Yeah? You don't have to go. You can stay here for another hour. Really? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much about it this week, so we don't have to do. So let me ask you another thing. If you go to the mountain, what can people do in the mountain? Walk. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Camping, right? They have bonfire and then they camp and then they stay in the mountain, right? And then also we can watch animals, right? We can watch animals, right? Watching bird watching, no, animal watching, something like that. Okay, in the yeah. Okay. And oh yeah, also I can talk a little bit about this one. If you go to the west, you go to the west. This part, this part. Okay, we have waterfalls there as well in the west. Okay, we have waterfall and then we have big river. Okay, do you have to go now? No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can talk a lot of things. So can you tell me a little bit about Taiwan? So I want to know a little bit about Taiwan as well. Tell me a little bit about that. So share me something. Do you travel anywhere in Taiwan? Can you tell me where you have been to? Can you tell me where you've been to? Have you been to Taipei? No. Where else have you been to? Tow the car. So you drive only? Tow the car. What do you mean? So you travel by car only? Do you stop somewhere? Do you stop somewhere when you travel from your city? You travel somewhere? No, not at all. How about you? How about your friend? Has he traveled anywhere? Has he traveled anywhere? Where? The zoo. Okay. Do you like it? Do you like animals? What's your favorite animals? What do you do at the zoo? What do you do? Oh, you like lion? Okay, it's my favorite too. Lion. Huh? Big and scary, right? But the lion is very easy. Very lazy, right? Yeah, the lion very lazy. Okay. Is it time? Yeah? Okay. I'll see you next week. The last week, right? Okay. All right. Bye.